Hello. I would like to thank you for the opportunity to introduce my friend and mentor, Mr. Coach Davies. Or as Vicente calls him, Brad. It's not easy to introduce a man of such great virtues like Mr. Davies, our Renaissance man if you will. He is fluent in both English and Spanish, and is the man behind our collegiate soccer vernacular, coining terms such as poor man's blanket, picket fence ball, and rodeo, rodeo. Terms your everyday coach calls the 1-2, high line, or even just the plain pressure. Coach Davies was graduated from Stanford and Duke. He came to collegiate 8 years ago and has been coaching and teaching his own curriculum, including rowboats and family ever since. And over the years, like all great teachers and coaches, he has taught us to be better people and players. He leads by example with the love of his life. I'm going to restart that one. He leads by example with the love of his life, Nicole, who you may know as Mrs. Coach Davies. Inspired by the words of his favorite artist, Jay-Z, you learn more in failure than you ever do in success. Coach Davies then decided to bring the point system to collegiate. By using the point system, we can keep an accurate count of our failures while monitoring our 1% improvement every day. Sometimes I get nervous doing my Mr. Coach Davies impersonation to Coach's face, but I can truly say that is a compliment to his character, that whether behind his back or to his face. My impersonation is the same. So do the Jason Bournes of the ballroom, and without further ado, I give you Mr. Coach Davies.
I didn't sleep well last night knowing that Beaker was going to be introducing me. I'm glad I've emerged somewhat unscathed. Thank you, Beaker. My friend Brenda and I believe that buying birthday cards changes the world. Today I hope to convince you to believe the same thing. And Brenda and I hope you will join us in a birthday card buying revolution. It's been a few years since I served in the upper school, so as a favor to me, if you ever have received a heifer birthday card, or better yet, a gift of chickens or rabbits or trees from me, would you raise your hand and show them? Beautiful. One of my first jobs after graduating from college was with an organization called Bridge Builders. With Bridge Builders, I had the opportunity to travel to Latin America, leading groups of volunteers to countries like Nicaragua, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Bolivia, Peru. And while there, we sought to build schools and clinics for communities entrenched in poverty. My time working in Latin America shook my soul and shaped significantly how I see the world. Poverty became personal to me. No longer were the poor a statistic. The poor were real people like Brenda. As a result, my view of the world and my view of my own wealth within the world was changed forever. In all of my work in Latin America with numerous well-intentioned and well-funded nonprofit organizations, Heifer International stands head and shoulders above all of their effort to end poverty and hunger and to heal the earth. Check out what Heifer International does. Heifer International quite simply pushes all of my philanthropic buttons. It empowers people, it honors the earth, it makes it possible for small choices of the rich to impact powerfully the lives of the poor. In my view, it makes modern day miracles happen. I met Brenda when I went to Honduras with a group of graduate students. And I found myself serving in a community in Honduras that had been partnering with Heifer International. Brenda's family was given the gift of chickens, and that small gift transformed her life and her family's lives. I keep her picture in my office to remind myself of why I do what I do, and also to remind myself of the power of such a simple gesture. Each time I give a student, a faculty member, a friend, a family member, a Heifer birthday card, it's humbling for me to consider that such a small act on my part has made such a significant impact on a family's well-being. One of the best, most beautiful, and I think brilliant parts of Heifer International's program is their commitment to passing on the gift. Brenda's family was obviously thrilled to receive chickens. They were even more thrilled for the opportunity to pass on chickens to another member of their community. Check out what passing on the gift means for Heifer International. My favorite line in that short video is this: and suddenly hope happens. And suddenly hope happens. My favorite collegiate cornerstone is compassion. Compassion is empathy in action. Empathy means hurting with someone, feeling the pain of their struggle. Compassion calls us to do something about their struggle. Compassion calls us to help. Compassion calls us to do something. One way we can help, one way we can do something is via the choices we make every day as a consumer. We make decisions with our dollars every day, and these decisions matter. I ask you to join Brenda and me in a birthday card buying revolution. Next time you seek to buy a birthday card or gift for a loved one, choose to give them a heifer card instead. It will afford you the opportunity to love someone you know and the opportunity to love someone you don't know, all at the same time. With each heifer birthday card we buy, suddenly hope happens. Love happens. Compassion happens. And I believe the world has changed. I hope you will join me in this birthday card buying revolution. Together we will be changing the world, one birthday card at a time, and one Brenda